Getting to the next level in business and in your life is less about what you need and more about what you want. So let me rephrase that. Both in business and in life, your subconscious mind will self-sabotage you if all your motivators are fueled by what you need and not what you want. And I'll give you a very graphic example of this in a second. And then we'll talk about how this affects your life and then how to use it to trigger a lot more success. Now, to really understand this, picture a person 300, maybe 400 feet down in the ocean with no source of air, no scuba tank, nothing, only one breath left in their lungs. And in order to live, they need to swim all the way back up to the surface. And if you've ever gone scuba diving or if you've even just seen a movie about somebody who's deep underwater, you know that's a humbling experience to be in, right? And it makes you feel literally helpless, all alone, and literally dying for a breath of air. Now, if all that person has is a need for oxygen, chances of them making it to the surface are pretty freaking slim because panic sets in and they focus on all the wrong things. They focus on the 300 feet they have to swim. They focus on the millions of gallons of water around them, and their brain freezes. And in fact, it experiences this combination of massive fear and overwhelm at the same time. But if that same person who has a need for oxygen and has the same 300 feet to swim all the way up there before they could open up their mouth and suck in their first breath of air, if that same person also absolutely wants to reach the surface, they have a guaranteed better chance of doing it. Because that person will focus on seeing their children or kissing their spouse or maybe walking on land again. And because they have such a burning want, they do not focus on the 300 feet or the millions of gallons of water surrounding them. They focus on the outcome. And that's a big differentiator in anything we do in life. Those who focus on the desired outcome instead of everything they have to do to go from point A to point B, those people always win more. That's why when you sit in a boardroom with a highly driven entrepreneur, their team can keep telling them about all the obstacles in their path, but that entrepreneur sees or wants to discuss only what their desired outcome is. And let me take this one step further because I'm sure you've heard the saying that goes something like this: a motivated idiot is still an idiot. So it's not good enough to stay focused on what you want. In fact, focusing on just the outcome and kind of making believe that the obstacles don't exist is like the kiss of death. That's why everything in your life can be achieved significantly faster when we work together. In my companies, I aim everybody in the right direction. I keep them moving in the right direction. But most importantly, before anything else, I put together the right team of people who can see the obstacles, yet stay focused and motivated. And they're experts, so they know exactly how to break through all the obstacles inside of their departments because no great business was ever built alone. We need experts on our team, and we need to keep everybody moving in the right path because there's only 100,000 freaking moving pieces to building a successful business. But some of the most important ones are to understand what the outcome needs to be, and then to build the right team of people and keep that team focused and moving forward every single day. And when you do that, I don't care what your target is, you can change your community, you can change your industry, you can change the world. And if you're having a challenge growing to the next level in your business or in any area of your life, I can almost guarantee that one of two things is holding you back. And most people who struggle never even consider these two aspects of success. First, if you're having troubles reaching a target, either you're not clear enough on why you want to reach your target. And to get clear, an easy exercise is kind of to write out all the things that will be better in your life after you reach that target. Or second, you haven't surrounded yourself with the right people, the kind of people who have already achieved similar things in their life over and over and over again, and who are positive and who take an interest in helping you smooth out the bumps in your path, or are experts and are going to work with you to get you or your company to the next level. And if you need help finding people like that, then dig into the videos that we have posted on YouTube and on Instagram and also on my blog, because everything you need is already spelled out there if you're willing to devote just 15 minutes a day to watching a video or listening to a podcast. Everything I post online is free, and I try to post content there that I feel is going to help you keep moving forward, that's going to give you the most value, so you can easily get to the next level and pull those around you up with you. So tell me in the comments what you'd like to see in my next video, or better yet, just connect with me here by asking a question. I mean, I see everything that gets posted, and I answer as many of those as I can, and if I get questions that seem kind of be an interest to a lot of people, then I make a video on it and I post it here, and I'll do that over the next couple of days if I see a bunch today. So go ahead, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see my next video about, and if you're new here, please subscribe so that we have an opportunity to connect more and more often.